Hey guys, good morning. I just had breakfast and got a coffee, and we are beginning for the day. We are on day 7 of the Dwarfs campaign. Looks like almost we done, but not sure where we're gonna end up with. I'm gonna talk more about the campaign when we load in. Oh man, it looks like the Twitch chat is messed up again. Can't read the blue or purple. It's every time there is an update, I think. Oh man. Oh, look at this last old update. Thank you. I'm scared to close this the Twitch chat ever again. This actually works again. Okay. Where were we? We are day 7 of this campaign. We are allied with Carcazul, who we are hoping to confederate. And we are allied with the Empire, which will no doubt bring just trouble to us. The Empire is crumbling against the vampires. We are at war with Varg, Clan Molder, Clan Skryre, Vampire, Von Karstens, Musilon, and the Warriors of Chaos. Looks like the Warherd got wrecked for temporarily. Don't know how the one of them. This is actually really weird because one of the rogue armies actually approached me for war. I don't see them anywhere. Rogue armies are probably the most broken feature right now in the game, or my bad, most broken mechanic right now in the game. Hey, okay. Hey, Divex. Scaling got wrecked by the Nagor, no doubt. Okay, so what is going on here? Elligar got regeneration recently, so we're just waiting for him to be available for replacement 3 turns before we can attack Lakmia. I don't think we can even win here with just one army.
Honor to your ancestor!
Yeah, we have to wait for this. Where are the rest of the armies?
Summon me if
One
you...
is here. Let's go with this. Torgrim. Still need Isabella on Torgrim.
Such a thing is impossible.
Isabella might be replaced here. I think she went down before Vlad. The Empire is getting wrecked.
I grow restless. Darkness core.
This thing is, we don't even have to do anything about the Empire or the vampires. I feel like you know we should help them. I don't even know what the chaos is. How many arms do we have? We have 6.
who I am.
What do we have here? Rune Axe of Grombrindal and the Cloak of Alaya. Let's do the Bell for Cloak of Alaya. This was the next thing. And I'm very, you know, we like the end game of Dwarfs. You know, we can enjoy this for quite some time. See what we can do with the rest of the factions. Maybe even do some other things we don't usually do in a Mortal Empress campaign. Yes, let's start the day with a quest battle. Okay, nice army. Is this the one that's glitched? I don't know. Not done this bell in a long time.
Our goddess has spoken to me. She who prepares the hearth, who secures our holds. Escalar have been caught sneaking about like ratmen filth, trying to gain access to our mountains unseen. Well, I see you, scum, and by Valea's cloak, I'll have every last rotten one of you back in that ground, pushing up your tombstones!
Wonder why heart is both pronounced heart and hurt. I'm almost confused by that word. You know, like Hearthstone, Hearthstone. And I heard people, you know, say both heart and hurt. You have the heart and H at the end, you know, the word. It's weird. These things, you know, confuse me. This thing confuse me. I've done this battle in ages. I don't even know what's gonna happen here.
By my beard!
I don't even know what's gonna happen here. We have extra range here from the Master Engineer. But I feel like we should just pile up artillery here.
We don't miss! For the ancestor gods! Fire on the Urks! Fire of vengeance!
Alright, just go wide. Just go wide. These are undead, you know, and dead they like to send flying units on your artillery.
Is it time?
We should just buff 2 units here.
Let the vengeance begin!
Guess the hammers can stay in the back in case something happens to the organs. Somebody goes for them.
They have wronged us! Gyrocopter!
This can't be the whole army. This can't be the whole army. Probably gonna get flanked hard.
Iron breakers!
This is a nice battlefield.
For the ancestors!
This terrain is not even, so you have to see if you use a line of fire.
Let the vengeance begin!
Wanna kill those guys in the back. Okay. This guy's in guard mode. No fire at will. We have them everywhere. But what do the enemy even have? Skeleton, spinner, skeleton warriors, zombies, skeleton warriors. Not even any. Oh, Lex is a unit of grave guard. Crazy damage load in the first volley. I only killed over 100 of them.
Move on the way.
Expecting some serious flanking here.
Pick your targets well.
Go after the vampire.
We are relentless.
Look at that, look at that. That is crazy. Yeah, let's send two terrorgeists. Jesus. Surprise! That is some serious flanking here. To protect the organ guns. Do not target the organ guns if they're not maintaining artillery. Going, friend.
Plow through. We are relentless.
One of the terrorgeists is going slowly down. Just be careful they don't go for our organ guns.
Take your targets well.
That terrorgeist.
Nothing can stop us! Gyrocopter!
What did that guy escape us there?
Nothing can stop us!
Classic move. Get out of the crowd and ignore the lord.
Iron breakers! Understood, Lord.
Skoog them here, boys. Look at them. Considering how we got flanked here, I think it went up well.
Strike out! Fire on the ball!
Still drinking my coffee here. Hey, RuneScape.
For the carrier's anchor! Shoot the Wazex!
Can't even kill a single iron breaker there.
Take to the air! Iron Drakes! Nothing can stop us! War of vengeance!
The lord is almost down. Why he doesn't want to go down? He down.
Take to the air!
This is that gyrocopter.
Querulous!
Top of fire drill.
For the Kara's encore! By the ancestors! Querulous! No! Stop us!
You guys will have a difficult time against Iron Breakers.
Thunderous!
Especially when you can shoot it.
Yes! Gyrocopter! Yes, Lord!
Just a little up in the air.
Moving out! Wonders at! Pump the urge! With the ancestor dots! Shine like gold! Fast as you're able! For the High King! Organ Gunner! Yes, Lord! Kazoot! Anak!
We're going down here.
Grumbrindle! No time to lose! To glory! Let's go!
This battle has some nasty flanking, but our army is top quality. Lost 9 Iron Breakers. This quality level is really disturbing. Okay, we got the third item for Dromedal, the Cloak of Olaya. Plus 6 melee defense, 25% magic resistance, 5 physical resistance, enemy hero action success chance minus 10%, and untainted plus 5 in the local province. The Dromedal items used to be much worse back in Warhammer 1. Some of the worst items, the Dromedal Warhammer 1. Dromedal's cloak was woven by Valaya herself as a token of the love she felt for the White Dwarf, as proven by the skill of the needlework displayed. This is a talisman.
The dwarfs need me.
So we are only just missing his weapon. To get his weapon, we need to bash some Norska.
Attack!
Bark has lost quite a bit of stuff in the north. They're not as much state as they used to be. Wow. How did the Master Engineer take so much damage here? What the hell?
Tokaza!
Yeah. The seas are planching pretty fast. We did get Captain Range. I guess we're just gonna go for the... do even Organ have explosive damage? So the extra powder is useless. It would be just a waste of skill point. This is good for the grudge throwers and the flame cannons. It's useless for the bolt thrower, cannon, and the organ guns. So if you have an engineer with those artillery pieces in the army, you don't need to take extra powder. Let's get more ammunition now. I wouldn't even compare Skaven and the Crooked Moon. Skaven is a well-polished faction, good flavor. Can't even compare such things. Skaven is a great faction. Crooked Moon is a faction without any polish. Forced flavor and pretty much forced flavor with lack of polish. whole DLC, the King and the Warlord, is just badly polished compared to the newer DLCs and newer factions.
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Maybe we should just wait for Isabella here.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, back Sable. Staying for 5 months. I'm gonna wait for Isabella to spawn here. We just need regeneration hiking now.
The axe thirsts for war. I have the forge fired. Aye, it is time.
Yeah. I'm gonna send this army north to help.
Move.
Well, one guy there.
I answer to
Let's go for us here.
Target these oath splitters.
Good thing we can see them. One thing I noticed when playing Dwarfs, you don't get any line of sight followers or traits.
To war?
Doesn't matter what we take here at this point. The taints are exclusive for the campaign map.
Time for a reckoning. Never. Throne bearers. Let's march.
So they do have Wissemburg and Auerheim. I'm gonna go raise Wissemburg and we'll wait for Isabella here, and then we'll destroy the one Karstens.
Yes.
Okay.
Arcane winds under
Locals
control.
rank 16, just get rank 20.
Runes of spite. and
Immortality on everybody.
Wrong is mustard.
No, I'm sending Roman to take Merigliano and Skavenblight. It's 2 victory settlements.
Forwards. My axe thirsts for
Look at this underwear, man, that's impressive.
Moving.
Going upside. It's 2 victory settlements and a priority take. I'm gonna be moving on to destroy all both Skaven factions in the old world. We actually depleted our treasury. It's crazy. It had over 100,000 gold at some point. It's almost immortal in Minda.
King's command.
Yeah.
Virgin belt.
There's one assassin here we can't do anything about, so you have to wound him all the time, so it prevents him to harass White Dwarf with assault units while we are trying to destroy this cave here.
The clan honor.
I had 10 hours of sleep. 10 hours of sleep, fully rested. It's actually morning in Croatia.
Into war.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
For clan
We're waiting for
honor.
Belagar here.
Target these oath splitters. What orders?
We have the Grimnir strength. For most of the game until now, we had research, but I'm now switched to Grimnir strength. Because we're gonna go fighting, finish the clan molder. I don't want to have the max buff. High King mission is now to destroy the Von Karsteins. Slayer King will assist, and then the Slayer King will go destroy the Musilon. Which will no doubt make the Wood Elf the next threat in the south. While White Dwarf will be destroying Norska and Clan Molder. Belegar will be getting Lamia. We don't care about destroying the faction though, and we don't care about this south part of the world here either. We just want to secure the Devil's Backbone. This is one of the victory settlements. Roman is going to go destroy Clan Scryer, take Magliano and Scamblight. And I'm hoping to confederate Karakazul soon and Karakzor. I don't think the Karakzor is that easy to confederate though. I will not be surprised if they turn hostile on us. We did recruit an extra army, and you see what happens when you recruit an extra army? Your 100,000 gold all of a sudden turns no gold. We didn't need an army number 6, but army number 6 will make sure we obliterate Varg and have advantage. We do need no second actually extra army with a white dwarf. We are doing too many things at once. That's the thing what's happening here. And not many factions can do this. Wars can. Don't have to defend our lands because we have two good garrisons, we have good taints for the harassment, assault units, and we have armies trying to do 4 things at once, and it's only 6 armies. So we're doing a lot of progress within a short amount of time.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
I really never wants for such gameplay, you know, spread our forces all over the place, overextend, especially at this stage of the game. But one day, if you guys played Civilization 5, I was doing the Mongol scenario on deity, and if you don't do such a thing, you cannot win. So that scenario pretty much opened my mind when it comes to spreading around. And then you do ridiculous amount of progress in a very short time. Of course, if on one side you don't have enough and you have a setback and you lose, it's all over. So you do have to be careful as well. But here having taints all over the place lowers the chance, because every army has taints around, and we use taints exclusive on the campaign for assault units, assassinations, assault garrison. Look at these guys, look at this. Don't tell you know who. Shh. Okay. We have a workshop explosion in Karzakarak. Quite a bit of damage. We're gonna lose income for this turn. Okay. We're going to do this as well. I'm worried the Scot might get killed here.
Fight!
I do have a feeling the master engineers can die. Okay, I think that was just random last time. This is just Trash Garrison. Okay. Capture and occupy the following settlement. Kazid Bortkarag. Ooh, look at this quest, man. He wants us to take a land in Giant Home Mountains, the home of the Krakadrag Dwarfs. The White Dwarf approaches Krakadrag, but the Norse dwarves are famously cautious, especially when facing cunning pawns like those sent by the wild god of magic and trickery. Best enact vengeance on this misdeed against the Davi of Krakadrag, Cromwell must first gain their trust. So we have to gain their trust by capturing Kazit-Bort Karag. What do we have here? You know, guys, I read somewhere that Malekith, probably when he was still a high elf, it was like 6 and some thousand years ago from this time. I think there was a giant army of beastmen besieging Karazakarak. And Malekith and the current High King of the time, Snorri something, they united their forces to defeat the beastmen. I think Malekith at the time was still a high elf when he helped the dwarves, and this was before the War of the Beard. Oh, that was really interesting to read. Okay. So Malekith and the High King defeated the Beastmen.
I am the White Dwarf.
It looks like we're gonna go to war with the Dark Elves. We do need the Kazit-Bort Karag. Snorri Whitebeard. Yeah, I think you might be right there. We do need to destroy Wissenburg, so Isabella appears here. Vlad appeared here. Okay, we cannot allow this. We cannot allow this. We do have to sack the settlement. We're waiting for Isabella before we destroy Von Carstens. We have a regeneration on all our characters, and it was not that inconvenient to get either.
I grow restless.
But we do need to sack this place. I think the Von Carstens are down to 2 settlements.
The High King acts.
Having a regeneration on all of the legendary lords is so good. It's almost want to make me play the long campaign. Just one moment, guys. I forgot something in the kitchen. Give me a few minutes. Hey guys, I also think that Snorri guy, Snorri Whitebeard, was the like the grandson of Grimnir. Let's Google this. Now I'm interested. No, he was the eldest son of Grungin Valaya. Yeah, I mixed it up. He was the first High King. Yeah. That was like nearly 7,000 years ago. Okay, I definitely mixed it up. Okay. Eldest son of Grungin Valaya, the first High King. What do we have here? What the hell is this balance of power? We are just waiting for Isabella before we destroy the Von Carstens and continue our war with the vampire counts. We're going to purge the land of the vampires. I still need to take Zubar as well. It's controlled by the vampire counts.
High King Thorgrim Grudgebear.
maybe like this side here.
Cannon! The clans unite! For the Karazhan
It's gonna be interesting, guys. If you pay attention to the flank cannons, what's gonna be happening in this battle.
Iron breakers!
Put the gyrocopter here to tank this tower. Flying unit is hard to hit. I'm having fun with this army as well. We haven't been in a real battle though. We did that battle against Vlad, and it was good. I mean, a real battle, like outnumbered a little. Well, battles we barely got outnumbered.
Let's be out! Moving out! Flame cannon!
I do love the new flame cannon. It's a huge improvement. Their assembly made a great job of changing redesigning the flame cannon, you can say. The projectile was redesigned. That was a really good job. If only they could fix the sky hammer, maybe the guard bombers, and give just a little more health and range to pistoliers. Change in the flame cannon was beautiful. How the projectile arcs and explodes, it's amazing. The fire is beautiful. You cannot fire any faster either. This actually almost looks like a tier 5 unit. Almost looks like a tier 5 unit, guys. I'm amazed. Really good job for working with the flank cannon. Such a good rate of fire. We don't even have the fully buffed flame cannons yet. Daka is the master engineer in the High King's army. Also not safe against flame cannon. Projectile kind of reminds me of a hell cannon's projectiles, are just different sounds. Just give guard bonus 4 units, yes. Giving them 4 entity would make that a tier 5 unit. And that is what is missing to make a guard bomber tier 5 unit. It has to have 4 entities. That's actually, you're actually right there, no kappa. If the Gyro Bomber had 4 entities, it would be a tier 5 unit. Absolutely agree with that one. The bonus would actually mean something, and we could ignore the bad weapon. You're absolutely right there.
Yes, Lord!
Downside of the flame cannon is the range. It's the only downside, if you ask me. It can be this downside can be mitigated with the master engineer range buff, ballistic expert, and also there is a 15% range increase technology. While the organ guns, the only downside is friendly fire. don't have to worry much about friendly fire when it comes to the flame cannon. That's what I like about the flame cannon. Keep in mind the rate of fire has been boosted by technology, 15% by the master engineer, 8%, and from by experience.
Flame cannon! Get moving! We demand blood! Down into the walls! Yes, laddie! Get moving! Kazoo!
Blood! Send your wife outside. Where is she hiding? Bella will respond probably next turn. Still need Isabella on the High King.
Yes! Range far! Range fast!
What do they have here? Just some Graveguard zombies. That had the King and the Hammers.
Moving out! Move off! Darrow content!
Taking no damage, we're taking serious damage, so this puts our leadership in our favor. Still don't have the outnumbered penalty. Is this water count? Have extra 5 speed because the man of swiftness. Looks like Vlad is on the center. He usually is on the center when he's in the city.
Move to attack!
Vargov is pretty good against the High King. Stop shooting here and send iron breakers on each side. Argo is doing pretty good against High King. Little too good. We do lack items here though. Vargos can wreck him, no problem with this state.
Pump those dwarven legs! It is a reckoning! Dwarves,
It's not looking good for the High King here. Probably just got away from this Wargulf. I do like the items to fight Wargulf right now. Wargulf has been changed. Tires less now and does more damage but has a slower attack, which made him tire less. It's ideal to fight something like this, like the High King. As the High King will not be knocked back, and the Vargulf's consistently just keep attacking. You do much worse against someone with food. The Iron Breakers will help from the wall.
For the ancestors!
The High King was the last legendary lord when he started leveling up, so he's low rank. Definitely clear the wall here. We need to wait for more to get on the wall. If we give them order right now, they might use the gate. Safe to give them attack order now. Clear the wall, and then we'll assist in the bottom. Then the Wargulf can target by the Gyrocopters. Actually, consider on the other side of the wall here.
Iron breakers!
This guy's surrounded.
Iron breakers!
Don't have the this guy in sights. Stop the bombs while we still have targets.
Wake up! Nothing can stop us! That's your command!
Graveguard takes more damage than the Iron Breakers. The Wargulf was actually quite hard to kill.
Drops away! Kill works! At home! Nothing can stop us! War of vengeance! Let's start shooting! Go! For the ancestors!
What is that? That is a Pop's cart.
There is no greater authority!
Blood is currently strong with High King, so we can't just send High King. High King has a strength of turn 15 right now. Hey Rick. Morning.
Hold in ammunition! Fight! War of vengeance! Iron breakers! Thunderers! Right up! Will do! Understood, Lord!
Pet finding around the gate is I'm not even sure what word to use.
Nothing I can't
If you send too many units at once to the gate, they will try to have a different use different pet finding, so it doesn't create a
Understood,
crowd.
Off we go! Start shooting, lads! On the way! Off we go! Thunderers! Go! Vengeance!
This is a ridiculous amount of damage you can do. I don't think anything can beat this damage in the whole game. Put all your thunders, then you use ballistic calibration. And the thunders will just delete anything within a volley or two. The speed of projectile and the accuracy, this cannot be matched. Nothing can match it. Handgunners could match it, but they do not have master engineer, so they don't get such accuracy and damage for a couple of walls.
I'll do it! Shoot!
We have to be a little careful how we approach here. We don't wanna put blood into all this.
Understood! Off we go!
Al is very hard to kill. Best to ignore blood. This gives the nearby units plus 30% accuracy and 20 reload skill. 20 reload skill on a veteran unit pretty much caps the reload. Great fire. Vlad reminds me of Stannis Baratheon when they lost the land at the landing. The whole army routed and he wanted to stay and fight. That's how they made Vlad. Vlad goes down when his army is defeated, not when he's defeated, because he cannot really be defeated. You do need to have a really crazy character to defeat Vlad in combat before defeat his army.
The might of Karazakarak! Thunderers! Moving out! Off we go!
I can get those Vargas with a good volley.
I'm Guild approved! Oh, I've run
love that center. He lost 120 leadership and he still has 1 leadership. What the hell?
Wait, man, blood! Thunderous! Go! Yes, Lottie! Thunderous!
He's not gonna move. He's not even taking damage. What the hell? 67% missile resistance.
For Grimnir!
Very few things don't take damage from thunders. Look at that, man. That volley does nothing. What the hell? Who balanced this shit? I love it. Let's go, boys. Full buff. Okay, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Out of flame cannons, very good, very good. It's almost a justified tier 5 slot now. We just need Isabella now.
The High King
That's
moves.
a good sec.
Send me to vengeance. Throne bearers, move. It is time.
We also started a quest for the armor. This will buff the flame cannons, ammunition, and missile damage. Very good. Flame cannon is gonna be pretty good with thunder. Would you exchange tiers between flame cannon and auto gun? Yeah, the auto gun should be tier 5 and flame cannon tier 4. Flame cannon is pretty good now. Definitely a slot in the army. If you want a mass murder a medium range artillery, just delete infantry.
For war. That will incur my wrath. The Urks will pay. Never. It is time. Let us settle this.
Thunderers is for the artillery and the iron drakes, while the tactician buffs the thunderers. As you know, artillery, they make like loud noises like thunder. Thunderers also make noise, but not as much. Why not capture Auerheim? Because it's 28,000 sec. Farming? What do you mean farming? They have 2 settlements left. We're just waiting for Isabella. Farming would require seasons to pass. We're just waiting for Isabella to respond so we get it on the High King. We did get Isabella on the White Dwarf. And then we got her on the Slayer King. It was very convenient to get it from the first two. Belegar and High King was... Belegar was inconvenient, but while the High King doesn't really matter. We just we need her to respawn. I'm not gonna get Auerheim, that's why I'm not did not occupy it. We're just gonna raise it.
Victory will be ours.
I don't really care for the Empire lands. Hopefully we don't get any garages for terrains. This terrain, man, this terrain is not good. This terrain definitely favors their army of so many trolls. It's a pretty bad terrain.
Way out of the mountains.
Says the some clearance here. This is probably one of the worst terrains you can get for the artillery.
It is a reckoning! To the forge!
We do have 2 callers, thank God. They have horses. This terrain really sucks. How else are we gonna get value with artillery here though? What is this terrain? This is Essen now. Yeah, attacking Essen, the terrain is really bad here. I remember this terrain, Helmgard also gets this terrain. It's the same exact terrain from the other side.
Dregs!
95 range, huh? Pretty good projectile damage. Pretty good projectile damage. Gonna use scoreless here against the horses.
Quarrelers!
Hey, cheater!
Ranging target! Gyrocopter!
There's a chariot there, we need to go harass the chariot.
Come on! Hammerers! Got! Gyrocopter! Vengeance!
Campaign is going great.
Gyrocopter!
Very enjoyable campaign.
Take him down! Off we go!
I've been enjoying this dwarf campaign for some time.
Charge!
Next one is the Clan Rictus, but we're probably gonna have a Rome 2 campaign in between.
We are relentless! Yes, Lord! Aye, as you command! Iron Drakes!
Got wrecked. Got wrecked.
For the ancestor gods! Go! Raise fire! Raise fast! Hammers! Rules of smiting upon on the way! Zah! Go! Move! Gyrocopter! Right?
Chariot is nasty.
Aye! Drain them! Warriors! Yes, they! Anu! Vengeance! Go! Strike out!
It's a very sucky terrain.
Plow through!
Look at the chariot wants to go into artillery. Deny! 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 Deny!
For the ancestors!
Oh boy.
Taking aim! Rules of spell breaking! Nothing can stop us! Yes! Flame cannon! Weaker than blood!
Come on, Flame Cannon, you can do it. Now they move through. Those dogs went around so the chariot can go through. This is almost like signs of intelligence there.
Slay the Oathbreakers! Down! Yes! Right all! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Iron Drakes! Kill them all! Attack! Iron
These guys are actually getting killed here.
Drakes! For the ancestors! They have wronged us!
What's happened, chariot? You don't like Iron Drakes?
Ready to strike! And aye, as you command! Get moving! Flame cannon!
They managed to get the dogs here now. They got routed. A little messy here.
Amorous!
Terrain is definitely favoring them here. It's like
Get
one of the most biased terrains towards the north that here I've seen against Dwarfs. Like there was not really good position here.
Organ Gunner! Thunderers! For the Canaz Encore! Flame!
As long as nobody get killed.
Kazook! Querulous! Plow through! Hey! For the Canaz Encore! Charge! Break fast! Break fast!
Get to rout him here.
Querulous! Hold those dwarven legs! Runesmith!
They did good flanking here. They did good flanking here, but the terrain did favor them.
War of vengeance!
Zombie got killed, so it was still pointless. Pointless even did a good flanking here. Was your revelation flank counts very good. Everyone has a slot in the army. Hey Rancy. We'll have Ostermark for now. I'm not sure if I may tend to keep it. I don't care much about the Emperor lands. But the vampires are still present here. Mexican steak, yes. This one has pretty good growth, that's the reason to take it. Because the Patience gives 8% replenishment, and it will counter the unpleasant 8%, so this one is fine to take. Also has pottery as well. Other than that, I'm not sure. The pasture ones are pretty good.
You know who I am?
What determines if we capture artillery after battle? It's random. It's random. Unless somebody proves otherwise, it's random. Elgar will be available in 2 turns.
Fill my drink, you.
Runkel is almost 20.
A rune of burning will do it.
Old guy is going towards 20. Let's find out where the scale is here. We're taking this to see this.
By the king's command.
That's a lot of Skaven.
My axe thirsts for
That's a lot of Skaven here. Why is such a nightmare to attack Skaven in the lands? It really is, man. It really is.
That plan scheme is discordant.
by the grudge bearer's will.
And then what kind of harassment do we get here?
Time for a reckoning.
It's pretty crazy, really. Almost make me wanna ambush them outside.
Aye, grudges will be settled.
Ah, no. Need my warp token stash.
It's a clan and hold.
I'm gonna be careful here.
Fulfill
Roman
my
can get wrecked there,
friendly
no
oath.
problem. No problem. I would not be surprised if they get rid of him.
King's
We have
command.
to be a little careful.
They will die by my
This guy's out of
axe.
commission for turns. The guy is the main threat in the north.
I'm here now.
Main threat in the north. Yeah, we're gonna be helping the Empire against the vampires. Von Carson's gonna get destroyed, and then we'll put 3 armies on the vampire counts. Maybe 2, cause I don't want this. I don't want this to get taken by the Dark Elves before us.
By the king's command.
Yeah. The option is actually increasing. This one will be stabilized. But we got the sick money. Rebellion next, and the rebellion skills are actually dangerous, but the garrison here is good. Tier 3 with tier 3 walls is pretty good in the capital.
Valea's will binds me to you.
The wisdom of Valea. The clan
One
of
army is doing nothing here. If we could get rid of take Lachmia and send this army elsewhere, would be nice. But somebody has to keep the south here. Someone has to guard the south here. I'm waiting for the Confederation Karakazul.
Let us begin. Aye.
So what garages do we have? Upside and Puppets of Chaos Assassination Attempt. They don't even exist. The new wave happened. They have a garage at the faction that don't even exist. Oh, RIP campaign, huh? This better happened. This better happen. They better get a character. If they don't, these guys don't get an agent, we won't be able to complete this campaign. That's a game-breaking bug. Happened before. Quest successful. Owned the entirety of 4 provinces, current total 11. Program declared a new age of retribution. His intention was that it would be founded on a new renewed spirit of cooperation between the remaining warholds. For too long have the dwarves been weakened by often bloody grudge feuds between their kings. As High King, Torgrim will put a stop to this, even if his axe must do the talking. Home a character to the following province, Giant Mountains. The power of the dwarves grows. Many long-harbored grudges have been settled, and a spirit of cooperation between the holds has given new vigor to Torgrim's plans. In days of yore, the dwarves wandered throughout the old world, seeking new loads of the ores they prize. New holds were founded. Grey Mountains in the west to the Mountains of Morn in the east. From the Dragonback Mountains in the south to the ice-locked peaks of Norska in the north. Then came the time of woes, when a series of disasters led to the fall of countless holds, and the sons of Grungi found themselves penned into their remaining carracks. With the reclamation of the Old Age Mountains underway, Torgrim's thoughts turned northwards to the once mighty hold of Krakadrak in Norska. The Norskan dwarves have endured the time of woes, and Krakadrak remains unconquered. It would be invaluable in the struggle against the Norskan tribes to defeat the forces of chaos. The High King dispatches agents northwards to discover the fate of the Norse dwarves.
Who calls me?
Looks like the Dark Elves have raised Kazbor Karak.
Our enemies shall tremble. Aye, I'll see it done. Just get with it, I'll do it.
They're greedy for lands, they're probably gonna
Fearless
occupy.
and unafraid. Conrad?
The Binding Oath.
The rogue armies is the most broken mechanic in the game.
The Clan Honor.
It has not been fixed yet, no. They don't even acknowledge the issues. Don't need beer here.
Time for a reckoning. What? To battle.
We'll just raise this.
The clan demands war.
The one in Norska in this area. Varg is getting tamed.
What's your orders?
Annual is 23. It's the high, tame for the High King.
Moving up.
Yes!
No.
Oh, Isabella here, very good.
Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood. Fight them!
Just thresh armies here. What the hell? Look at the character damage there. What the... Is this because of the magic? The other army did not get magic in the other area. We have regeneration as well.
Ah, to die in battle.
To die in battle, We do need to buff the infantry here. This on Belagar actually. The Belagar is not back yet. Next turn.
What?
They're still number 1.
Choose your words carefully.
Go away.
Wisdom. Make this quick. I have important matters to attend. No.
Red. Aye. Let's see what
We still need to recover 2 levels of their ability rating.
King acts. I agree.
Just wait here. It's gonna be the final attack against the Munkarsons. Okay, they did move here, so we might have the advantage now. We deliver a good harassment here, we'll attack the Marigliano.
Punish the
Failure.
grudge makers.
Stay in ambush, friend.
The Urks will pay for clan honor. Move.
Isabella should spawn here and we'll get rid of the Carsons. The technology we're working on right now, we're working towards the pressure regulating valves to buff the flame cannon range. Heavy armor plating, combining runes of lifting with heavy armor plate increases the protection without compromising a copter's ability to fly. Then armor for the gyros. Gyros.
Wrong is mustard.
What's the hero situation? 4 master engineers, 4 runesmiths and 6 stains. We're very close to
I'll surround the
mortality
enemy
here.
in darkness.
Still need more rune bearers as well.
You summoned me.
Doesn't have a rune bearer. Belgar has, Hiking has, Roman. Let's see Roman. We need a rune bearer in each army. Roman has it. What about Jenna?
The axe thirsts for war.
Jenna has it as well.
How can I help?
Well, everybody has rune bearers now.
It is time.
We are at 47 settlements, very close to Chaos Invasion. Chaos is a joke, an absolute joke. They raised Prague and Kislev with shitty garrisons, and they disappeared into the darkness. I don't even know where the hell the Chaos is. They're hiding from us. They're fighting in Norska. Look at this. What is this? This is the player chaos. They have to farm Norska for 100 turns before they can go south. Oh man. Better be Isabella there. We might need to sack that place a couple times till we see Isabella. Just missing regeneration on the High King now.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
What else is the reason we lost some little bit of the rating? I feel like once the Skaven are gone and the Vampires are gone, what else are the next big threat in the area for our allies, not really for us. We are no longer allied with Border Princes. They do live in Akendorf and Varenka Hills. And we are also allied with Karakazul. Karakazul who are looking
I
to
am the
confederate.
High King.
Maybe if I gave trade agreement to the followers of Nagash, we would have actually had the rest of the guys would have been wiped down. I don't want to upset the balance of power in the south. I'm not gonna trade with anybody who follows Nagash. It's the Dwarfs. Balance of power in the south has been pretty balanced. Pretty even down there. Better be Isabella. Vlad is back before Isabella again. Oh man. Are you even gonna get Isabella there, I wonder? I think it's random.
Aye,
I'm
let's
definitely gonna have to farm it for a few turns.
Retake the realms! Attack!
Just miss Isabella on the High King now. So close to have it on all the Legendary Lords. Can't even auto-resolve this battle, which is hilarious. They haven't repaired yet. Oh, that broke as well.
go, lads.
Hold approved!
Hey, kill.
The clans
On back.
unite. Ndurus. Join up.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the
Hey, shit
hell?
wizard! Woohoo! With a tier 3 sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you all for your support. So, shit wizard, have you been thinking about using any of your Man of the Month quests? You do have 4, you know that. From the fire here, which is really interesting. Holy shit, wizard. How did they not see this with the fire at will? Have you seen that? Hold on. Fire at will. They see it now. Guys, haven't heard? Rome 2 is getting a DLC, so we are probably gonna be playing a campaign, maybe 2, which I don't think so. We're gonna be playing 2, and you know, since this new thing interrupts the next on the schedule, which is the Clan Rictus. Usually nothing interrupts the Man of the Month. Man of the Month has a priority, but the new content has priority over everything. I do have a feeling about Clan Rictus campaign to go poorly. I don't know why, but I do have a feeling, especially if we're gonna go fight the Dark Elves. I did see some of the Clan Rictus campaign when Nerd was playing it, and it was going really bad. Also, when Arcade was playing it, also was going really bad. So it does look like a pretty hard campaign. You can use up to 6 Men of the Months at a time, So if you want to request, like let's say if you want to request 30 days of me playing Fallout 4 or something else, 600 requests, you can do something like that. But no more than 6 at a time. So you could use all 4 month requests to make me play a different game, or you can just use it to play a specific Total War campaign in any Total War game, in any kind of scenario you want. You get more value if you use it on Total War, of course, because on other games it has only 5-day value, and a Total War campaign can last more than 5 days. Can't really request everything. There are games I don't play. It should be pretty obvious, some of the games, but I don't play anything from EA, Ubisoft, and also horror games. You can't request horror games. Just Dance is probably on that list as well, shit wizard. Anything embarrassing cannot be requested as well. What the hell? Okay, let's send in the hammers. What would be embarrassing? I don't even know what this game is about, but you know, I'm not a dancer. Not dancer. So I can imagine it being embarrassing. Well, it's up to you, the shit wizard. If you do have some questions, you can always whisper me on Steam or on Twitch. I do prefer if you whisper me on Steam though. The Twitch chat, whisper chat, really I don't really like it. I don't know why don't they do something about to get better chat.
We're the ancestors, the might of Killers of Karak.
Still again have Vlad here. We're gonna do the deja vu here again.
We are relentless. Let's start shooting.
Zombies win against scale slaves.
Gyrocopter,
That's the fear.
pick your target well. On the way. Now. Cattle can, cattle kid hard. Arrows! And range far, range fast. I am Rondos. Axes out, lads! Thunderous!
This is pretty much the high quality army for the Dwarfs. This pretty much can vary. Organ guns, iron drakes, quarrelers, any combination of things, whatever you prefer. I totally forgot we were doing triple speed and those guys ran out of ammo. Thank you for reminding me. I don't think they're gonna move from the center. Blood is quite annoying. It's a grinder to defeat Blood.
Yes, Thane! Yes! Get moving! gods!
The behavior is random. They can stay in the center and they can engage. That's why we're sending extra units. I'm waiting for the release of Call of Cthulhu, the game. It was supposed to be released last year, but it got delayed. Hopefully it's not cancelled. But you can expect me to play that
Vengeance!
one weekend, maybe even complete it. It's not too scary. But I've been excited about that game, and I feel like always, if I get too hyped about a game, especially about some random game, I feel like all the game gets wrecked, ruined, cancelled. I don't know, man. That's why I don't get really hyped for the games. Flame cannons are great. Great.
Thunderous!
Also, too, I have no idea what they're waiting for to release.
Up those dwarven legs! There is no greater
It's been like years now, I think.
Arrows! On the way! Yes! It is a reckoning! Range firepower! Ready! Aye! That'll do! Fire! Reload! Fire! Like the vengeance! Begin! Moving out! On the way! Take them back! Mud! Drop those dwarfen legs! Range far! Range fast! More challenge! Bring them down! We stay put! It is an order! Strike out! Arrows! Pursuit!
Just waiting for Isabella before we start war castings. Kinda wasting time with this arm, but I do want to get Isabella. It's fun to have a regeneration on Torgrim. Program for today, guys: 7 hours of Warhammer 2, and slay the Spire for the rest of the stream. Grove shielding. What? Where the hell is your wife?
Very well.
Okay.
The wisdom of
I'm gonna go to
Valea.
rank 9. Actually in the army.
To die in battle.
I'm going to start fighting the vampires here. I wonder where that army is going. You should probably follow it.
Moving.
I answer to clan and hold.
Oh, harassment here.
An accord bound by runic law.
Moving.
All the replenished.
By the
All
king's
replenishment
command.
attrition happens on the player turn. This one is for the High King's army.
Polish.
Peligar is available. This might be really hard.
My axe
I
thirsts
don't want to lose the
for
Master
war.
Engineer though. I don't know. I know, we have very good gear here.
My will be done.
They do have the Legionary Barrage, so no Swarm here. 3 Sharptin and 2 Scorpion here.
Nekara rises
Another
from
2
the
Sharptin and 2
sands.
Scorpion here. Necropolis Knights as well. Garrison has 3 Necrosphinxes. A Hero Titan, 4 Sharp. There is no way to win here. Possible.
Attend your king.
We need to start a war between us again. We need to find one of their enemies.
Asap smiles on us.
Oh, they are at war doing
Tomb
kingdoms.
King of Nehe, tell me, creature, how will negotiation aid me in restoring my glory?
Okay, they want this. They want this. Maybe they want to pay for it. Oh. Okay, we'll resume our war with Court of Liberus.
My will.
Karak's Zorn will probably go hostile on us. There is a
Come
way
then,
to avoid
messenger.
this.
Spit out your words so I can be done with them.
We'll give them a generous gift.
Sure.
20 turns.
Do not betray your king.
Should probably destroy this faction now that I think about it. We need to bait them around Liberos,
True king of it.
destroy the Cetra, and take Lachmia.
It shall be done. Onwards, leading. Very well, I will do as you ask.
Aye, let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear
We
it
also need to
before
drag
roll
these
call.
guys into another war.
He's mustard.
Ooh, very good, very good. Deliver me.
Target these
What the
old
hell? 2
splitters.
times in a row? 72%.
Let us begin.
I need this this one here, and then we attack it. This guy's going towards some Myrmidons. I need 2 turns here.
Anad. As the High King commands. Time for a reckoning.
Use another Master Engineer. He's available though. He's the Master Engineer. I can get beer here and drop beer there. Then we get trade here as well. It's probably not gonna happen.
All pay. I need more minions. Find me Greyhound.
Oh man, really? That is bad.
The throng is mustered. Move.
I am the White Dwarf.
No, you fail.
I'm here now.
Let's go raise these two. Man, we're gonna be fighting with Dark Elves. It's gonna be serious doo-doo here.
The High King acts.
Let's go for the extra ammunition here. Isabella should spawn here. Just do repeated second here until Isabella spawns. Hopefully don't get grudges against West and Sylvania and Stirling. I don't care about these provinces. The Emperor should really take this, clear the corruption as well. Varg is surrounding the Emperor in the north, so we should probably go to war with the Vampires. We should have been in the war with Vampires already, instead of looking for Isabella here. What the hell was that necrotech doing on the other side
I
of the
am the
mountain?
High King.
Stalemate between the followers and a gush. And the rest of Tomb Kings I've never seen such a stalemate before.
I am the High King.
Good luck on Scotty, they tried to win Scotty again. This is very good, this is very good.
What brings you to the hall?
No grudge, no grudge, no grudge, come on. Thank you, no grudge. Yoo-hoo! Game over.
It is time.
Game over!
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. I declare war on them.
We have regeneration on all 4 legendary lords.
Send me to
The
vengeance.
more cards are gone. Time for the vampires to get wrecked now as well.
Anat.
What the hell did they? Ah, they are fighting Bretonian. How much money
The
do they
dwarves have
have?
ever been friends of Bretonia.
They do have
What
quite a bit
brings
of
you
money.
down from your mountain?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
We will attack from the Reichland here.
Got then. What's your orders? Fulfill my dringy oath.
Was the Banshee? What's going on here?
Yes, let's move.
Now is the time for the vampire to die and the empire to prosper.
Beijing boats.
I take quite a bit of attrition there.
The axe thirsts for
Just slowly destroy all the Varg's elements here.
ready. I'm ready. Target these oaths, glitches. I answer to clan and hold.
have everything here. Doesn't matter what we take after.
One flag. Our enemies shall tremble.
There's corruption here, huh?
Drum 'em.
I need to temporarily take it to replenish. This is like a second time we take Prague.
Jolly forward.
Yeah, we'll replenish here and go towards Clan help it. They're wiping out the Skaven as well. Did that for the replenishment.
Gracie, never wrong.
Rank 15, 5 until immortality. Yeah, they made a move here.
This is forbidden.
Are you sure, friend?
You have my hammer. I forbid this. On
Lakmia is mine, it's exposed!
revenge incarnate.
Coming, baby, we coming.
To battle.
That's one sneaky dwarf there.
Ancestors heroes.
That garrison, man, this garrison is insane. Look at this garrison, man, this is perfection. Absolute perfection. We did join the war against them, and we hidden our army now to take the city. We'll try to destroy God of Libras before the war treaty expires, and just leave the Lizardmen in the south. Yes, we have military access with the Lizardmen. We might even give them trade. This is a flavor army. We have a shock army. It's not that great in sieges. It's bloody battles and sieges. Unique garrison building, yes. The city itself acts as a racial capital, so he has a super garrison.
Take to the air. Iron dregs.
This is the city from the vampire, where the vampires come from.
True king. Kazu down. The Dowie are ready! Down! The mountain and home!
Should also have very good towers here. Don't want our range to get deleted here.
Kill the oath sweaters! For the High King! For the High King! Axes out, lads!
We're going after the door with the Norglim's Iron Breakers. We do have solutions here. The hammer is kill a Necrosphinx. Necrosphinx is crap against infantry. War Sphinx will be way more formidable. They still have 3 of them though. 3.
For the Connors encore! True king of air beings. Very well. Getting close. Kill the earth splitters.
You need to get rid of those archers.
Aye, as you command. We are relentless. God. Burn. Kill wolves. Shoot the wazzocks.
To the Wazzocks!
Our fire undimmed. The clans unite. Tear them down. Kill us. Cousin.
What do we have here? A hero titan? Should be hero titan. Titan is way more formidable than Nectus please.
Will do. Quick fire. Kazoo.
Those archers are getting killed as well.
Gyrocopter. Kill her.
The hell happened here? Ah, the Legionary barrage.
Charge. By the gears of Super. Hammerers. Don't strike out.
We have to take cover here. Are we gonna stand on the walls and shoot? Rangers don't have that much ammunition. Ah, you mean they can come up walls and statues? That's always an option. Your Titan is going down. The two Brimstone guns are killed.
Honored. Vengeance. Vengeance target.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Pelican first.
Gyrocopter. Get her.
This guy's a good cover there. Let's go.
It is a reckoning. Stay your page up there. Hammerers. Vengeance. Honored. Understood. Die.
Now we send the armor breakers in. Archers are cleared. We want to save ammunition for your sharp teeth. Sharp teeth are a problem for hammers. The Rangers region here. As you can see, they're taking damage, but not many casualties because they have regeneration. The skeleton archers do okay damage. We do not have that much armor here. But the regeneration is a big deal. A regeneration on elite status is a big deal for the big Buggins Rangers. Yeah. Their Titan is almost down.
Dive bomb. On the way. Good moving.
There's a lot of Grave Guard here. Tomb Guard, my bad. Tomb Guard.
Honored. Castle cut. Castle cut. Ah.
Here now.
Kill the wizards.
Sharp to spawn here. We have only one sharp there.
For Grimnir. Honored. Yes.
We spawn with sharp on the
For the ancestors. Iron tricks. Start climbing.
Gargophers.
For the High King. Gyrocopter.
Here Titan is down. We have to hammer down the Sphinx.
Ready axes.
Oh, it's not down. It's the hell. That thing is so hard to kill. Come on, boys. Get those ankles down! Get those ankles down, Vukulops! That's probably the best attack on the Air Titan that stops swipe. The thing is so hard to kill. Titan down. Oh boy, they send Tungar here. You gotta have hammers here.
Gyrocopter! Wait him up, Lord!
Yes, Negro Sphinx down as well. Hammer is the murder in Negro Sphinx. Absolutely murder. Negro Sphinx sucks fighting infantry. Very little splash in those blades. It's like they target one guy, and then another guy, then another guy. And then Negro Sphinx only half HP.
Trucks away! Move off! Ready to fly!
This is probably this older guard is gonna get wrecked here. This hammer is also taking too much damage fighting to maintain guard.
There's nothing I can't face. Battle Hammerers! Bellinger! Understood!
Get the rangers inside.
For the ancestors! Get ready fast! Hop those dwarven legs! It is a reckoning!
Did deal with their all their archers. They started a fight.
If you insist.
Didn't have to help those Scholar Guard. He got pinned by the swords.
I suppose. Yes, yes! Very well! This is the age of... Aye! Righto! Righto! Aye! As ye command! On! They have wronged us! Move it! Hammer us! Scarf! Understood!
I do love stamina on Belagar. It does have a lot of stamina.
War of vengeance! Kazuka Kazakin Ha! Yes! Right! Right! Understood! For the High King! Yes! Yes! On!
We'll get those rangers inside for the shop too.
Kazukan Kazukita! Hammerers! For the High King!
Older guard was not even that useful in this fight.
Drain the earth!
These guys are doing damage simply because we are
For
exhausted.
the ancestor gods! Anu! Grimnir demands death! Let the vengeance begin! Who charge? Master!
Walls are almost clear here.
Come on! Satisfy the grudge! For the Karazanko! Come on! Ready! Move off! Get moving!
The generation is so nice in this unit.
Come on!
These guys are still fighting.
They
What the
have
hell?
wronged us! I will not rest until my axe is... No shoddy contraptions here.
Every necklace here. Use explosives here.
I approve! Descendant of Lord! Iron breakers! Nothing can stop us! Plow through! Hammerers! Kazoo! I suppose it beats! Zolrikan! Vengeance! Shoot those wattocks! Put those dwarven legs! Move now!
Bolton does pretty good damage in the necklace swings.
Hammerers! The clans unite! We demand blood! Will do!
Almost no friendly fire on hammers.
Joey, attack! Plow through! Flare them! Go! Yes! Guns, move now! Pump those dwarven legs! Ready! Nothing can stop us! Strike out! Plow through! I will have vengeance! If you insist! Hammer!
Necklace swings almost down.
True king of air fiends! Battle ready!
Can you believe this Belegar still has full stamina? Crazy.
Grimnir! Kazoo! Fly! Iron breakers! Move off! Hammerers! I'm guild approved!
There's one more necklace swings there. Probably gonna shatter before we get that necklace swings.
Iron breakers! I keep my oaths! Setting out! Marching! Let the vengeance begin!
With nice regeneration of Bugman's Rangers.
Formed! Iron hammer! Stop! Hammerers! Charge! It is a reckoning! Vengeance calls! Hammerers! Drain them! For the High King! Hammerers! Range far! Range fast! The clans unite! Fight! Attack the Urks! Kazukan Kazukita! For vengeance!
Lamia. Maybe they take quite a bit of damage in the hammers. We're gonna be getting more ammunition on the ranges from the Master Engineer. Shop did nothing this battle. We did get rid of the archers easily with our regeneration rangers. Bugmans have regeneration, so if the enemy doesn't have armor piercing, they barely take casualties. Occupy this. This is one of the victory settlements. So just more income on the occupied Lahmia here. It's 120 more. They're gem mining here. Lower the upkeep on the armor breakers and hammers. It's quite a bit of money because we have plenty of armor breakers and hammers. That's it. This land is untainted. Ooh, they actually changed it? Finally, I read it in the patch notes, and I know exactly it would put the vampiric local populace and Lahmia vampiric. Used to be all untainted. That was the hotfix. Fix this. So Lahmia now has the Lahmia population are vampires. Yeah, pretty much said in patch notes. Still don't need this here. This is a different climate, so we didn't need population growth. I don't know, just keep it, and nothing else to build really. Let's get growth.
Lord of the Ungrund.
This is some very impressive stats. And we could put a standard here. Get rid of the Banner of the Eternal Flame. Raise the standard, get rid of the Rampage standard. Banner of Swiftness for Belagar, yeah. We don't need the extra magic resistance. What do we even have here? Doesn't have any armor. The charm shield, you're really gonna get into battle. Find an agent around to give a guild master to. Who doesn't have a guild master?
For clan honor.
Guildmaster.
For clan honor.
Another Guildmaster.
I must fulfill my Slayer
And
oath.
more Guildmasters. Oh,
Valaea's will binds me to you.
your uncle is almost immortal. Skin immortality. Unless he critically fails.
No.
Uncle is immortal.
By the
We're
king's
preparing war
command.
against the vampires. Clear this bench.
They will die by my axe.
Better preparing to attack Aldorf again. There's a lot of armies in the area.
What orders? Wrong is mustered.
Okay, don't fail again. Don't fail again.
This won't work.
Ooh, look at that. That guy is nasty. Yeah, finally.
My
Make a
axe
move here.
thirsts for war.
This will split him with
Fight!
their army. We destroyed 2 plague catapults, which is very nice. Quite a bit of Stoneworm in here. Both Scale and Blight and Clan Mulder have only 1 army right now. They do need to get like several settlements to get more. So we get the Mirigliano here. Prevent their army going home. Get their army and then we get Scale and Blight.
Gunner!
Rock towers here.
Blood!
Hey Munch.
War machine ready! Victory will be ours! Hammerers! Kasuk! Preparing bombing run! Yes, laddie! For the Karazenko! Thunderous! Is a reckoning! Quarrelers! Iron Drakes!
Iron Drakes. Gotta love me some Iron Drakes against the Skaven.
We will have vengeance! Organ Gunner! Rude's Claw! Kill the old sweaters!
Then we can deal with catapult.
Vengeance! For mountain and hall! For the ancestor! Strike down! Quarrelers!
What do we have here?
Ready, yes, yes.
Side, another one. This is Black Priest.
Gyrocopter!
Flame cannons are good.
Dive bomb!
Flame cannons are good. They finally are designed properly.
Get them! Yes, Lord! Anu! Take him to... Kill Urks! Yes. For the Kara's Anchor!
Let's pause and for the Iron Breakers.
Moving out! What? Go!
Theory got destroyed. Troops are not very good at breaking artillery.
Shoot the wizards! Iron Drakes! Charge!
These guys again.
Strike out! Take to the air! Gyrocopter!
We have a very good line of fire on that Warlock here.
It is a reckoning!
Is the clan Skyr Stone going? I don't know. Check it out at the beginning of the battle.
Breakers!
We don't have enough ammunition there.
Hammerers! On the way!
What the hell are these guys doing?
Scamper, come back!
Guess they wanted to fly from the city. Know what's gonna happen.
Gyrocopter!
Warlock Engineer is going down. This guy have a line of fire here. Hard to see. Kill 16 guys. They're going to get help. Exactly. They're going to get help.
Yes!
Almost got rid of this guy. That's their Warlock Engineer.
Iron Drake!
What the hell is going on, man?
Look, see, they run!
Sir!
What the? What? The game is preparing me for the Rome 2 campaign. That's what's going on. I know.
Thunderous! Kill anything without a beard! Iron Drakes!
The hell? Oh, look at that guy up there. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Who you waiting there for, friend? You gonna cast some warp lightning on me? He's channeling the winds of magic.
For the High King!
Bye-bye, warp lightning. Now we can play this battle in peace. without getting a million guys getting murdered by the warp light. Hey Ned! Yoo-hoo!
Iron Dregs! Rings far, rings fast!
Do we have Death Runners there?
Axes out, lads!
I love Iron Drakes against this cave.
Strike out!
For the ancestor gods!
Put those dwarven lads!
Hey, well, Bill. Thanks to the host.
Iron breakers!
Am I just better or the Pegasus Knights garbage? They're not garbage, not garbage. They're just above average units. They need to be used well.
Move now! Move off! Kazoo! Aye! Take him down!
Flying units are very powerful when used well. Keep that in mind. Very powerful. Even the carrion can carry.
Relentless!
No pun intended.
Iron Dregs!
You guys seen that siege against Steely on the highlights when the carrion carried the battle? Flying units, they can deliver what other units can.
Move now!
Hey, well, Bill, good night. Thanks for hosting again and thanks for stopping by. You guys don't know, Total War Arena is in open beta now, and I think everybody can play now.
Thunderers! Plow through! Come on! And
For example, if you have a Celestial Wizard, Lord of the Heavens in the army, you can use the first buff on the Pegasus Knights to make them take less damage. It's an ideal unit to use it on.
Iron Dregs!
Just one example.
Shoot!
Pinned units and the units that cannot defend themselves will get deleted by the Pegasus Knights. Another thing.
Move! Aye!
It's a good micro unit, I would say. Good micro unit. The fact it's flying, it gives you a good advantage.
Yes! Iron Dregs!
The build is good to use to give somebody some reduction.
Iron Dregs! Pump those dwarven legs!
We are wavering!
Range far! Range fast! For the Karas Anchor! Take him! Hear those! Come on! Blow through! Nothing can stop us!
Those storm vermin.
Strike out! Come on! Pump those dwarven lights!
Don't want to get around from the left side. As this game comes back, as the troops regain leadership, they come back like this. And the Iron Drake is one of the best units just to burn them as they come back. Just cook them all. Go route to the other side again. Skaven does a route and come back even like multiple times per battle. I do love to burn them with Iron Drakes when they're coming back.
Iron Breakers! For the ancestor gods! The clans unite! Nothing can stop us! Oh, baby! No shoddy contraptions here! Iron Dregs! I've killed a brood! Kill anything without a beard! Charge!
Yeah, this guy's gonna out here as well. Storm can fight quite a bit.
Ancestors! That'll do! Fire the wrecking mode! Move! Blow through! Move now! Sir! Nothing can stop us! Shoot!
Out of juice, boys.
Hammerers! Guards! For the cannons encore! For the ancestors! Charge! Iron breakers! Roar of vengeance! Charge! Unite! Move! Strike out! Iron Dregs! Hammerers! Range far! Range fast! Plow through! Nothing can stop us! Bring go! Down! Moving out! Move now! Nothing can stop us! How we halt!
Let's brace for the charge.
We are relentless! Good! Blow through!
They did only 4 casualties. But quite a bit of damage. God Mirigliano is one of the victory settlements. The Skimblite's army is... we deceived them by ambushing here, so they went around. So Skimblite's also gonna be exposed. It's one of the victory settlements. Also one of the racial capitals. We have pastures here. I mean, this has to be a playable Skaven faction. I do expect the Skaven to have the most legend lords. Both Skaven Blight and Clan Molder are like just amazing starting locations. That if they don't get playable, I'm gonna get brain damage.
For the wisdom of Malaya.
Some more range for the organ guns. I'm gonna keep the Slayer Shrine here for the Untainted. The patience building for the Dwarfs is growth and replenishment. It's actually a big deal, because it's a lot. Then you can still build a farm, and then you counter the negatives from the climate.
For clan honor.
King Loom.
Master of the
Should we are having trouble with them Skaven assassins?
For the wisdom of Valea.
No, not for you, imbecile.
Look at this here. There's a Dark Elf sorceress here.
Arcane winds
Stealing
under
technology
control.
from the Varg.
I'm moving. I am the White Dwarf.
Get about the moot. Hell's Backbone, last slot. Gonna be a trade. Grimhold. I just got tier 3. It's gonna be a trade as well, but we don't have the money for it right now. Same here. Our income is pretty good. 61,000. The armies are expensive. We do have clan loyalty of over 40,000. I'm shaking my pajamas that the chaos is coming soon. No, chaos is a joke. I'm more worried about the Dark Elves.
The dwarfs need me.
They might raise a couple of settlements, but that's it. We do control quite a bit, so who cares about a couple of settlements, especially human settlements. Is there a landmark in Lachmia? No, no, just gems. The city itself has a slightly higher income, 120 more than the regular tier 5.
Ask your favor, and I will check with the Damas Crown.
Chaos
that you
nerf need to
are
happen. I don't agree with that. On legendary, it should have stayed like it was. It should have nerfed depending on the difficulty. And I guess that was too complicated for the devs. We're not playing a normal campaign here. Chaos is a joke compared to the major powers at the time when the chaos appears. One thing is decreasing the timer when the chaos is supposed to show up. Another thing is to removing a whole chaos faction from the game. The crybabies got what they wanted. Sooner or later, people are gonna start crying that the chaos is too weak. Don't you worry, guys, it will happen. Warhammer 3 is probably gonna break the chaos again. No, Uncle Toby. Only the player can trigger the chaos. And you can win some campaigns without ever seeing chaos. Very nice old world end times campaign.
By Sigma.
This guy's little scary. These guys are coming home.
Gracia.
We are rushing Skaven Blood.
The throng agrees.
To war!
Garrison is very good. Yeah. What do we have here? Get me the walls, more monies. Grimhold, no resource in Grimhold, Karkasgaros. So you're telling me the vampires take Helmgard, occupied for, take it from Bretonia, and then Bretonia attacks Helmgard and just resists to the ground.
Volkmar.
We do have to resume our war with vampires now. How fast can we march here? Let's go here to replenish. Replenishment should be pretty okay. Pretty okay.
An arch!
We do need to get rid of Hell Pit as well. I do want to get rid of all the Skaven. Just go occupy Wolves, got full time. Retime me. Retime.
To Kazakh!
Most garrisons are just trash. Bit more replenishment here. Do the corruption +4 here. Do I want to get rid of Varg? Dark Elves are also fighting to clear the corruption as well.
It is time.
The throng agrees.
We'll raise this as well. I don't care about Ostland.
Ready axes.
Some low trash armies.
Yes. You summoned me?
What's going on here?
Guts then!
It's actually mountains. I'm gonna keep Southern Oblast and Ostermark. We do get extra replenishment here, and they said Kislev is one of the victory settlements. Same for the Behalf and the Ostermark. We can build 3 replenishment buildings here.
To die in battle.
Ungrim is here to wreck the mouse guns.
Attack them!
Okay, this one we fight. This is a Slayer King Flavor Army. All my future playthroughs of Dwarfs will have Slayer King with a similar army. Runesmith is nice for the Slayers.
Gyrocopter! Iron Drakes!
Graveguard actually is stronger than the Slayers. We do have to send some of these guys here.
Nothing can stop us! God, nothing can stop us! We range far, range fast! Range far, range fast!
We'll go cook some of those great swords. Hey Frosty. The Trollhammer torpedo is okay. Flavor anti-large unit. But the flame cannons are good. Not good.
Gyrocopter! Range far, range fast! Aye, as you command! Get them!
Protect the tower.
I am the Slayer King!
To diminish one on the Graveguard. No Graveguard in the Vaulting Guard. Graveguard?
Thunderers!
Those guys climb the wall. Graveguard is getting close here.
Killers! Pick your targets well!
Wait for the Slayers to get on the wall.
Slayers! It is an order! Dive bomb! Take him down!
Second unit of the Graveguard. Oh, here.
The clans unite!
Let's send the Runesmith here.
Long be it! For of vengeance!
You guys are doing pretty good. We have the good metal defense, 51 metal defense. Pretty high for a Slayer unit.
Yes! We are relentless! Good moving!
Yeah, those guys get wrecked.
And now!
You're not closer here.
The clans unite! Shall we? Attack! For the ancestors! Road to
Send the
attack!
knights here. Oh, that's not gonna get deleted. Slayers do have 24 anti-large. Which means bonus to the attack. They only have a bonus attacking damage.
Charge! Longbeards! Move now! Kazuka! Kazakita! Gyrocopter! Dart! Holding ammunition!
Bombed up to open way.
What you gonna do there, Black Knights?
War of vengeance!
Kazukan Kazuki! Ha! The Iron Fist speaks! Slayers!
Gyrocopter!
Dwarf honor is at stake!
These guys can't fight in melee here. Yeah. We're gonna recover some vigor here. Recover some vigor here, and then we're gonna clear the rest.
Kazakan Kazakit! Ha!
Moving out!
Slayers! Off we go!
Off we go! Let the vengeance begin!
That's a lot of slayers here, look at that. The Pac-Men are coming.
Right!
Vargas and slayers, are you mad? Look at that, deleted. They have no armor to resist slayers.
Ready to strike!
Actually, taking very bit of damage from these Kipporos here.
We demand blood! Attack!
Put that axe in there!
They have wronged us! Dwarf! Ready axes!
Get some veterans here. Vincent, vampire garrisons with female vampires with male names. As with Bretonian.
My vows will be satisfied with this.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Obstinacy here.
An honor!
It is night.
By the King's command, fulfill my Tringy oath!
Don't get a grudge here.
Send me to vengeance! The clan and hold.
Yeah, we do have a Lahmia here. This one is not fortified though. Do have what, 3 armies?
My servant fails me.
No replenishment here.
Fulfill my Tringy oath!
Devastating.
I forbid this.
Just lost pretty much most of the recruitment. All we need to do is just wait for them to die from the walls. Get the pressure here.
His will binds me to you.
Stay here. It's the anti-corruption situation here. Just 3 arm.
You summoned me.
We should get more. This is on a Rolo. Don't need it down there. There's another one as well which can lower corruption. Tower of Tales. Minda. Jena. Jena is in the north. King Lun is here. Gromminel is in the north. Grim is here as well. Yes, we just get another 2.
Aye.
Wrong is mustard.
Why do we have to capture this settlement? There's like 2 armies of Dark Elves just murdering the bark. About 38 to 39 units here.
I answer to clan and hold. Move! Defiant.
I'll wait for these guys. Get about this. And we're finally getting pressure regulating valves. Regulating pressure is an important aspect of many dwarf devices. Now self-releasing valves heighten such performance. Range plus 15% for flame cannon units and range plus 10% for gyros. We're gonna get another plus 15% range on the base of 230 range on the flame cannons. Or 30 range.
What's orders?
I said the Wood Elves is slowly chopping at Bretonia.
I answer to clan and hold. Forwards! Ha ha!
Son of a bitch, this is the High Slayer King. Everything's good here. 5 garages and 1 garage currently cannot be completed. We're gonna have to fight the Dark Elves if we wanna finish fight dwarf quests.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Ryan, why are you fighting Bretonia? Why not go fight Chaos? I'm gonna give military access.
Welcome, Knights of Breton. If the
Wood Elves were a target of the declaration of war by the Rise of Chaos and the Chaos in general, they would not be attacking nearby good factions. Being a bad guy in the area. Wood Elves are kind of neutral, so they don't really care who lives or who dies. Still, using Bretonia as a punching bag every campaign.
Get my axe! Why should I hear you speak, Zangonaz?
Followers Nagash finally declare war on Numas. Imda was wounded by a White King. This Nurglus guy is gonna be slowing our approach. They just wounded Mr. Absolute again. I lost count how many agents got wounded by that guy. He also wounded him several times as well. Mine buildings never gave income, it was just public order.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Well, I guess they forgot then. Yes, they forgot. Let's go take Fort Jacoa.
I have the forged fire's runes of spite and death. Nay.
Level 67.
I am the White Dwarf.
Right, whoa, look at that moon. That's very nice. Just raise this.
Go! Cuz! Let's go!
British garrison.
It is time.
Rain is more dangerous than the actual enemies here. Org is crumbling. They do have these territories here.
It is time.
Rank 33.
I am the Slayer King. Seek our doom. Aye, I'll move.
I'm gonna deal with Gorso first.
Yes, my oath is intact.
Okay. There's a lot of Emperor armies here, but they're just measuring their thing with the Empire. What's going on here? Agron is number 1.
Yes.
Allied with Musilon and Clan Rictus.
Yes, make this quick. I have important matters to attend to.
What?
Waiting
Greetings,
for a confederation here.
To war. Greetings, kin. Aye.
My servant fails me.
Diminish their armies here.
Aye.
This guy is very skilled.
For clan honor.
I buy half the army. This is still not fortified, but it's getting there. Let me build a wall here first.
Revenge incarnate. My hammer will be done. Wounds dead. Iron hammer.
You don't have to really do much here. Those guys can do nothing. Oh, what about this? We start attacking from this side.
All sleep shines.
Won't be able to make really any moves here. They can attack from Zubar. don't see any military in this area except this one here.
I'll take
Essen is vulnerable as well. This can actually wait a few turns.
It is time.
Let's go after the Zubar first.
The High King moves.
Secure Zubar and we can actually threaten Dragonhof from Zubar.
Moving on.
Manuel is a 10 for the High King, so he's gonna follow him around.
Right is mine.
It's a pretty nice army here.
Yes. Onwards.
We're just clearing corruption here with these two.
Arcane winds under control.
Okay, and we can attack Scamblight.
The High King commands.
What's the situation here? We do have some experience here. This should be pretty even here. We have more AP. The flame cannons are doing very good. Good unit now. Banana, I'm not sure what you mean. You used to get the wounded legendary lord when you configured the faction. I didn't see any issues with it. I know I have not even done something like that since Warhammer 1. We actually have movement to drop a harassment here.
The throng is
No
mustered.
movement. I guess it's gonna be next turn.
Onward.
We'll take a Scamblight, they'll take a turn of attrition. Unless they go raiding.
To war. The clan demands war.
No artillery. Woohoo! No artillery. Very happy about this. Range kinda sucks in this garrison. It's very high end, but no artillery and 2 winged Glaberdiers. These guys can attack here. They can attack air with 85 range. Just target the Warlock Engineer. Pestilent Bird here as well. Let's get this. Roman is ending the Clan Scryer. White Dwarf hopefully can end Clan Molder. And Slayer King, High King will be fighting the vampires. While Belegar will get rid of Court of Liberus. Geno will be assisting White Dwarf.
Now.
So left side is so weak.
Glanguna. For the ancestors. Organguna. For the ancestor gods. Our aim, quarrelers! Targets, Lord!
We're just gonna be preparing these guys for their menace from below. They use the menace below in such a bad way. Not even a bad way, it's a really obvious and toxic way as well. But what do? It's a very limited ability.
Find your targets! For the ancestors!
Of course, you're gonna protect your artillery and range units against this Skaven. The artillery has 30% missile resistance, so it doesn't matter. Wars have a technology that gives artillery 30% missile resistance, so they mitigate most of the different fire here. A couple of bullets get slain here, doesn't really matter. It's war. Got killed fighting Skaven. So No artillery in this city, huh?
The clans unite! Hammer us!
Let the vengeance begin! For the ancestors!
Options here! Kill!
Yeah, let's go.
Yes! Gyrocopter! Get moving! Boy! Get moving! Come on! We have scores to settle!
Warp lightning towers. It's crazy.
Nothing can stop us! Charge! Range far! Range fast! On the way!
No, they shooting there.
We are
It's 1 minute from below.
relentless! Moving out! Picking targets well!
This guy is actually called Warlock Engineer. What happened there, Death Runners?
Out of the shortest heat! Artillery ready!
Should get this closer.
It is an order! Aye, as you command! On it! Yes! Very well! Off we go! Iron drakes! They flee! Run! Should we run? Flee? Strike out! Wanderers! Hammer us!
This guy's actually recovered.
With a camera's angle! Range fast! Hammer us! For Grimnir!
Killed 11 guys here.
Anak! The clans unite! Quarrelers! Hammer us! Be it ready! Gyrocopter! Unbuild them! Let me get my tools!
This is the Warlock Engineer. Always target the Warlock Engineer first. Hopefully you have some easy solutions for him.
Get moving! War of vengeance! Reconnaissance! On the way!
I just lost all the range ability here.
Anu! Kazu!
This guy's for real.
By the gears of Shufma! Organ gunner!
What is seen that cool one, man, and it's so broken.
Nothing I can't fix. Moving out! Gyrocopter! Got! Right!
This is still warming.
Will do! Strike out! Yes, Lord! For the Canison Corps!
Just go back. Oh, back down into here.
Iron breakers!
The range kinda sucks in this army. This conscribed army is probably gonna attack Merglana after this. They're gonna take some damage there. They can recruit units.
Organ gunner! This wolf is fire!
Other clan rats! We are doomed! They flee! We run!
God. If we weren't shooting Skaven here, we'd be going to hell. Who's next? Who's next? Look at those rats.
Should we run? Flee?
What the hell's going on there? Oh, they're out of ammunition. Oh, I do love murdering these the rats. Especially no range units, no warlock engineer. What can you do here, friend? Look at all these bodies here. This guy's got a lot of blood for the reds. Hey there.
They squirt via musk.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Epic job, thank you support. The stream times are random. Not even I know when we're gonna have a stream. Not even I know, man.
Iron breakers! Will do!
Why are they shooting through the wall here? Send the arrow breakers. The heads have so much brain matter.
No seed! They run!
Guns are almost out of ammunition.
They flee! We run! Get them!
Axes out, lads! Anad!
I don't see any range here. Pestle and Bread is there, but they need to overcast. They can't overcast with the Plague Beast with Garrison. They need to overcast the damage to the arrow breakers.
Should we run?
Green stone one look nice.
Now you die! Death all!
Target, Lord! Yes! Iron breakers! For the ancestor gods! We are relentless! Understood, Lord! Killers! Caboose now! It is a reckoning! Move!
I should have range from there.
Reach far, reach fast!
Definitely going for the lightning cannon here.
Clive! Iron breakers!
They wanna shoot here.
For the Cutters and Core! For the High King! Charge! Plow through! Iron breakers! Move off!
I'm gonna wait with the Stoneworm in here.
It is a reckoning! Iron breakers!
Silicate!
Off we go! War of vengeance! Turn them down!
The Hell Pit of Nation here.
Breakers!
Why is this guy going here when there is a doorway here? The hell?
Most of the throng! Kill the Orc Splitters!
Should take this tower here so they don't shoot us.
The clans unite! Strike out!
This number doesn't do anything to really to the iron breakers without the overcast.
We will have vengeance! Yes! Vengeance! Yes, Lord! We stay put! Iron breakers!
So we have this game blight now as well. This is the second victory city here. It's just a 7, I think. Actually 8. We have Lahmi as well. The chaos is somewhere in the Norse territories. Good set here.
Contract if you stay.
For the wisdom of the layer. What?
The corruption here. Local populace is caving. This building just gives a lot of growth. Can remove those two. Those guys will just probably attack this thing now. Oh, they're not taking attrition though.
No.
Must control this through as well. You're telling me the Wood Elves are murdering Plutonians instead of fighting this cave-in around them.
Summon me if you dare.
And like those garrison had chance against 100 melee defense iron breakers, 500 of them. Probably the only thing they could kill in that whole city without any range support.
Mustard.
Will binds me to you.
Rank 30.
Arcane winds under control. A runesmith's duty is never done.
I'm gonna be using for hinder replenishment here.
Target these oath splitters.
I won't give these guys any ideas. Well, I'm gonna get the wolf here and the bear, and this will be stable. More money here. Finally tier 5. Oh shit, the public order went down really fast here. Guess I'll get beer here in 6 turns. No beer here, huh? Venerate Janstrom till then. Gonna go most of the money here. Nothing really to build here. Could get another master engineer, but it can be the final building. Just get the ranger's outpost. Don't need this growth here anymore. Switch to income. Replenishment bill in the capital for the extra 5%. Drop the corruption first. Oh, wait for this. Might get wrecked. I want to glitch the garage here. On Scryer, Myrmidon's Rebellion called the Liberus. Or Liberus. So everything's gonna get cleared here. Miss Zubbar. This is we have enough victor settlements. Warriors of Chaos is on life support fleeing from enemies here. Norska territory. Is there a way to counter heroes? You need to dominate your hero game. Get all your heroes, your hero assassins over rank 20.
Our honored dwarfkin.
If you can get rid of them, if they are immortal, then you have to destroy the faction. Get about 5-6 assassins of your own, support all your armies, and wherever the enemy is sending their heroes, you just counter them with your heroes. That's how you do it.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Chaos is a joke. Hiding Norska territory in life support. Crooked Moon was more powerful in this campaign than the Chaos. Chaos invasion will arrive, do some damage, and they're gonna also get wrecked. A couple of armies of Dark Elves will just delete Chaos. Rank 40 White King. Look at Bretonia taking settlements from Reichland. And there should be some kind of bias here. There should be some kind of code here. Code of honor scripted in the AI for Bretonia not to ninja Empire settlements when the Empire is getting invaded. That is such a bullshit. Them peasants inhabiting Reichland. Chaos, but Empire barely surviving against the vampires. If we didn't intervene with the heroes and the armies, the Empire would have get wrecked by the vampires. Since the patch that broke the balance of power and auto-resolve, Raise of Dead for the AI vampires have never been more powerful. Just click armies and auto-resolve everything. Anyways, boys, we are done with the first half of the stream today, part 1. I'll be back in a few hours with 3 more hours of Warhammer 2. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you later.